So the big question is, how do I differentiate? We all know that our classes are full of students at all different grade levels and all different ability levels. And the question is, how do you differentiate for all of these students? I think the easiest way to think about it is to narrow it down to these three areas. You can differentiate by process, in content, or in product. So when you differentiate in the process, the question really is, how will students be introduced to a topic and how will they learn a new skill? So when we talk about being flexible in our lesson planning, it's about being flexible in the process of how students will be introduced to this new idea or new skill. Differentiation of content is really about how students will access the content in today's lessons. It might involve having articles at different lexile levels for different students. It might be about having guided notes with some parts filled in for some students and maybe not for others. So really, again, thinking about how can you be flexible with your content that students are accessing in the lesson. And finally, differentiation of product is how will students show mastery of the skill, the standard, or their learning goal today. And this is really about thinking about how can your students show what they know, and is there just one way to do that, or is there perhaps a way that you can give students some choice, or you can help them show what they know in different ways. So it isn't always a test, it isn't always an essay in English. It can really be a variety of ways to make sure students feel they have the ability to be successful, even if maybe their strength isn't test taking or isn't essay writing.